everyone, welcome back to Virtual Teen Summer Reading. This is Amber for Make and Take It Mondays. This week we are getting outside for Adventure Week. We will be using the natural power of sunlight along with some natural stencils to print a cotton handkerchief for artwork. This is a tricky craft, so let's forge ahead and maybe you can learn from my mistakes. Let's get started with the supply check. Your supply kit comes with many of your supplies, including a cotton handkerchief, a large paintbrush, blue paint, an accent paint, and a small cup for water. Next, it will be your goal to safely adventure outside. You will need to take something flat like a piece of cardboard or wood, but make sure it is wrapped in plastic if it's porous. Or you can be lucky and find a stone patio or rock that won't mind getting a little paint on it. Step 1 requires you to look around. What could you make into a stencil? I took a little walk around my yard and found some bramblebush leaves, fern leaves, hostas, clovers, grass, and a small Japanese maple leaf. I also took some sea salt from my kitchen. All of these will work for a print, but make sure that the leaves are hardy enough to not wilt right away. Next, we need water. A good bit of water, in fact. You want to wet the whole handkerchief. You can choose to brush the water on with your paintbrush, use a spray bottle, or even dunk the whole thing in water. The goal is to just have an evenly damp handkerchief. This step all depends on your color and design preferences. For your acrylic paint, add about a tablespoon of water and shake the closed container. You may get a little messy doing this step. Dark paint, specifically blue paint, makes the best print, but feel free to use the accent color more vividly if you want to try it. Make sure to leave spots of white if you're using a lighter or metallic color. The paint must be water-based and should be added on thinly over the entire handkerchief. Add the leaves and stencils you scavenged in step 1 to create a design. Make sure to press the leaves down firmly, almost smashing them into the handkerchief so that they stick without any lifting. If you want to add salt to create a ripple pattern, make sure to sprinkle that on last. Our final step is the drying process. Find a nice patch of grass or stone to leave your work. Make sure to weigh down the edges of your handkerchief in case it's windy. I accidentally left my first handkerchief on the piece of cardboard that I used while painting it, and the design didn't print before the leaves dried, so I had to try it again the next day. It turned out that my sidewalk was the best choice for drying. I really liked the way that the salt ripples showed up, but only a few designs printed strongly enough to be visible on camera. These designs are purely art and not meant to be worn or washed, so make sure to find a safe place to hang it for everyone to see. Thank you for watching episode number 7 of Take and Make It Mondays. If you enjoyed this craft, make sure to stop by next week for a spectacular time. This has been Amber, and I miss you all. Bye!